Okay, permutations and combinations. So you can think of it this way. So with 3, so the number of things you can use, 3 or 4 are going to be your two main choices and the two main standard examples, okay? So order matters, right? Because the word per, each person, is like a race. First, second, third. Combinations like fast food. Right, you get your food in any order, it's all going to be the same combination, okay? So here we have A, B, and C, and then we're saying the next step, right? A would have B and C as your other options. It would end up flipping. C, or else do A, C, C, A, B, B, A. So you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 permutations, 6 orders for 3 people. But that's just one combination, right? The way that they did this is 3 for your first option. Once it's chosen, there's 2 for that next one, and 1 at the end. Okay. And keep in mind that anytime you have, there's only one way to grab the whole group. So anytime n is equal to n down here, it's equal to 1. Okay. Now, let's talk about 3, and then out of the 3, we want to know how many orders we could have 2. Does that make sense? So now we have A, B, and C, and now we have either AB, AC, we have either BA, BC, or we have CA, CB, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's still 6 different ways of doing that. But here what we have is we have A, B, AC, B, A. Do you see how this is the same as this?
Yeah.
B, C, and we have C, A, C, B. So this is the same as this, right? And then this is the same as this. Okay, so there's only 1, 2, 3 here. Now, how do we get that number? Well, we start off with this, with 2 different spots, okay?
Yeah.
But if you take a look at it, we're choosing 2 things, and they show up twice. So technically, you divide out that number. When you look at your permutation values, you have n and r, okay? So what you end up with is you have a factorial. You start with n, right? You take its factorial. But you subtract out the factorials underneath it, past it. So you got 3, 2, 1, but you divide out, this is a minus, right? And minus the 2, so you divide out a 1, or you divide out the 2.
For permutation?
Yes. Right?
Okay.
And in a combination, you get an extra r at the bottom. That helps take out the extras that show up. How are you doing today?
Good.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Pull out yours. Yeah. That's awesome.
I'm ready.
Well, that was part of this part, so you'll double check what you have in terms of your testing stuff and then see if there's anything else you need to get ready.
Wait, so in context of a problem, what would the N and the R be? Would R be like the...
There are 10 people running a race. How many different ways can we get 3 people for first, second, third?
Okay.
There's 20 things on an item for the fast food restaurant. How many different ways can we grab 4 different items? Or
Okay.
there's $20 on the item menu, right? Dollar menu. How many different ways can we grab 4 of those items?
Okay.